Hey guys, what's up? It's the Fallen Sanctum here. Today we're gonna be making, the first official vlog that we're back into. It's been a while since I've made a vlog, so do punish me if I do something wrong. Right now, I'm currently, distracting myself by looking at my RuneScape stream instead of at my webcam because I do have a bit of stage fright, and it is normal that sometimes I look over because I am playing on a laptop and I'm making some cannonballs, making that GP. So anyways, back on the topic for this video log. I wanted to do a follow-up because I made a top 5 anime genres, right? Well, let's, spice it up a bit. We're gonna go deep down, and instead of going with the genres, we're gonna get really specific. This is gonna be my top 10 animes of all time. Now, there aren't gonna be any video footage or indications, but I will write the names in the description below if you guys are interested in checking any of them out. They're all great animes. I warn you, half of the list is not safe for work, so you have been warned. If you are under 18, please watch with adults. Please watch while regarding adult supervision. Man, wait, while regarding, I don't even, whatever. You know what I mean. Hey, if you get a boner from hearing me talk about boobs and shit, I'm not responsible for your sexual arousal. So, let's get into it. Okay, we're gonna start at number 10, and we're gonna go down to number 1. The feels, the kokoros, we're gonna feel it. All right. So basically, how this top 10 works is it has a few rules. Yeah. Okay. So here's how it works. The anime is. I must have watched the entire season. It must have at least a regular amount of episodes. If it's like a 1 minisode or like 5 episodes or whatever, I'm not gonna count it. It has to be. It either has to have slice of life, comedy, shonen, or demon in it. Or a bunch of different genres, but we're gonna stray away from the yaois, mainly because it's not my thing. I don't hate gay people or lesbian people, yaoi yuri, but it's just I don't know. It's not my type of anime. I mean, I watch Sakura Trick. I love Sakura Trick. Don't get me wrong. You're lesbians. Don't get me wrong. So I mind 2 girls kissing, but it's just. I mean, if we're talking about porn, alright, now back to the video topic. Number 10. I gotta think. It says I have 3 days left of recording space. Mate, that's a lot. Sorry if I'm getting sidetracked. This is normally how my vlogs go. I have accrued ADHD. So, 90% of the time when I'm talking, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Because I'll be like, the fuck? And then it's gonna be like Chow Ming, and then I'll be like Lo Mein, and why the fuck can't I fucking RuneScape, mate? Fucking RuneScape. Alright, so we're gonna start off at number 10. I'm gonna put in a solid 2 Love Ru. Not season 1, not season 3, but season 2. I fell in love with season 2. Although season 1 of 2 Love Ru was really good. It only has 12 episodes. I'm a little disappointed because season 1 has more episodes than season 2 and 3 combined. But season 4 has been confirmed, so I'm super duper happy about that. Now enough about the news. The reason why I like season 2 more, why season 2 is in the top 10. So originally, the cast of of 2 Love Ru is Lala, Mikan, Dustin, Haruna, the girls at school, and Rito. But then in season 2 comes the appearance of Lala's twin sisters. Lala's 2 twin sisters or something. I don't know. Well, her sisters are twins, but they're not twins with Lala, if you get what I mean. So anyways, they show up and it throws the entire story out the window. It goes from a regular ecchi to Okay, so I mean, I'll give you an example. Like, a lot of times in the show in the morning when Rito wakes up or whatever, like, Lala's naked right behind him, right? Okay, now, like, in a few episodes or whatever of season 2, like, all 3 girls are naked with him. And then, man, it's intense. It's an ecchi. It's not safe for work, of course. There are a lot of nudity scenes, but you don't see anything. Actually, I think you see a few nipples. I think. You know, I'm still rewatching season 1, so I don't know. I'll have to confirm on a video, guys, if there's a lot of nipples. But there's no puss. You know, it's not hentai. It's anime, first of all. So that's a really good thing, first and foremost. But yeah, the reason why it doesn't get any higher than that is because it's really a short video, and not a short video. Oh my god, I'm sorry. All these fail fishes, by the way, guys, are not really necessary. I might edit some out if I choose to, but it just, I don't know, I go with the flow. If I was to edit and make professional tier videos, you know, I wouldn't be really happy because it's not me. I'm okay with making mistakes. Like, I ain't a judgmental feminist. Cash money, bitches. So anyways, yeah, the reason why it doesn't get higher than number 10 is it's only 12 episodes. Only a few episodes were dedicated to fan service. Something I really liked about To Love Ru, the plot, you know, is a really important thing in To Love Ru. And you know, season 2 is sort of light. It came back really hard in season 3, but it just wasn't enough. And the ending was just weird. I didn't like it. No, I mean, it sounded like family counseling. So that's the reason why it's at number 10. Coming in straight at number 9, we have... I'm sorry, guys, I don't even know what my top 10 is, so let me turn around and see if there's any indication. I have not watched Muriki yet. I'm sad. Oh, my friend's gonna be like, oh my god, you should have already watched Future Diaries of Planet After Story. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh yeah, okay. Coming in at number 9 is Dragon Crisis. The reason why Dragon Crisis ranks number 9 is because it's such a cutesy anime. It is adorable. I mean, it's the story of this dude that finds a red dragon egg or whatever. Well, a red dragon egg, dragonling. What the hell's the name of a baby dragon? A drake. Yeah. I don't know what to think. Whatever, you know what I mean. So he finds this girl that's a dragon, okay, or whatever. She gets really attached to him, so, you know, like it's sort of a harem, sort of a comedy, you know. It's like, I don't know, 3 girls that like the dude, and like his big sister or whatever, some kind of magician. It's a weird, like, dragon tier anime where it's like close to mecha, you know, in a way of like how bizarre it gets with all the interactions and shit. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty good. It doesn't rank really high because it only has 12 episodes. It's a little disappointing in the ending. A lot of the reasons, I'm gonna interject. A lot of the reasons why I often sigh and I'm often disappointed when I speak about anime endings is a lot of them are pretty fucking trash. I'm gonna be straightforward about this. I'm not a fan of a Twilight tier ending. Give me a Twilight tier ending. I'm lowering my review score. And by the way, that's one thing I'm going to be doing soon. I'm going to be doing anime reviews with a friend of mine. But of course, that is for future details. Now coming in at number 7, we have... can you guys see it? I don't know. I guess the poster behind me. Fairy Tail. So, the reason why Fairy Tail ranks number 7, I love Fairy Tail. I personally love Lucy. Actually, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go get Lucy myself. Where should this be? Okay. Ta-da! What's up? So yeah, I love Fairy Tail. It's a great anime. It's got like 164 episodes or something like that. It's pretty good actually. But once again, it's based on fan service. One thing I don't like about shonen animes is the invincibility factor, which I'll bring up further on because I think there are 2 more animes that qualify in the invincibility factor department. Main character like loses once every 100 episodes. Like, I don't know, the power of friendship or whatever always makes him win a team fight or whatever. It's a little boring, man. It seems a little weird that, you know, like, no matter what you do, like, you don't lose and shit. So yeah, it's a little bit of a disappointment, but I thought it had a great cast, good rivalries, good episodes. The fight scenes were pretty nice, especially the fight scenes where Lucy was involved. Because, you know, it wasn't all like, yo, we'll make a fucking punch you like fucking one-shot dance. Whoa! It's like, man, what the fuck? Alright, coming in at number 6, we have Not Safe for Work, High School of the Dead. Now, the reason why High School of the Dead is not safe for work is because of the bath scene. Other than that, you know, a bit of Matrix boob jiggling, a bit of wet t-shirt contest, a bit of groping. But other than that, you know, it's not safe for work, Kappa. Anyways, yeah, not safe for work in terms of excessive amount of sexualized content. I don't want to be mean, but man, the nurse's boobs are so big, they have their own personal sound effects when she moves. She is the only character in that cast to have booby sound effects. Yeah, they are literally, okay, you take this keyboard, right? Okay, so we're starting here, right? Oh. Yeah, that's sad. And she has 2 of them. Like man, when your boobs like I don't know, it's like this and then like this. You're like, now that's fan service, right? You know, the boobs that have their own sound effects on their own or whatever. You know, like they're in their own department. It's a little disappointing because right now season 2 is currently on hiatus, so I'm pretty bummed about that. It's with Sentai Filmworks. So, you know, I was expecting a little more. The licensing for Season 2 should have been done a long time ago. It still hasn't even been done. So I'm a little sad. And that's one of the reasons why it ranks number 6. Also, my poster is crooked, so comment PogChamp in the description below if you noticed. There you go. Coming in at number 5, we have High School DxD. The reason why High School DxD ranks 4th, one of my personal favorite animes. Yes, I know it's related to the boob, but hey, you know, I'm a man, I have carnal desires, I am allowed to express my love of boobs. And if you do not like that, well, it's not my problem. Like, I mean, I can choose to make you love not your father's dick, right? Like, oh. But anyways, this anime is completely not safe for work. I do not recommend it for anyone who's under the age of 18. If you're watching under the age of 18, you're gonna have a boner every time you open the computer screen. Your mom's gonna come in your room and think you're watching like complete porn, dude. Like, trust me, I've been walked in on 4 times watching DxD, 3 times during nude scenes, and boy was my mom traumatized. Yo, man, my son. Yeah. Pretty much what my mom thought every single time she came down. And then there was cross Angie, and then there was this, and then there was that. Like, Jesus Christ, it never ends. Cancer, it never ends. Alright, so yeah, 2 seasons so far. Season 3 has already started. I haven't watched any of it, so please don't post any spoilers about season 3. Anyways, even if you do, I probably won't even remember what the spoilers are when I start watching it, because I'm waiting for it to get out on DVD or whatever before the series is completely done. But yeah, that's completely natural for me on that aspect. I don't like watch. Okay, because here's my problem when I'm watching anime. Okay, so, you know, I watch an anime, I really love it. There's only 1 episode out. I'm like, okay, not interested. Moved. Okay, it gets moved to the, you know, I'll give a fuck later when it's complete. You know, that list, I haven't checked it in like 4 years. There's probably some shit I really wanted to watch back in the day, but you know what? I get no fucks. I get no fucks. I get no fucks. So anyways, we're moving down to number 3, which is Sword Art Online. and I have an Asuna pillow over there. I'm not gonna bother bringing it over. This video is already 14 minutes long. Jesus Christ, it's gonna take 2 hours to render. I like my Chinese connection. Anyways, Sword Art Online, another anime with hey, can I not enter my bank? What the fuck? That's so weird. Like I was clicking, that was moving me away. I was clicking, that was moving me away. And I was like, no. Well, anyways, Sword Art Online, really good anime. 25 episodes, only the first 14 are worth watching. After that, skip to season 2. Only the first 18 are worth watching, and then wait for season 3. Reasons why, I'll explain. Sword Art Online is a really nice VMMORPG, virtual. It's a virtual reality anime like Dot Hack, like Log Horizon, like this, like that, like this, like that. But you know, plot twist. Once you log in, you can't log out. So all the people that logged in on the day of release, or whatever, they're trapped. And the thing about the nerve gears, the thing they use is like the Oculus Rift or whatever, but that shit's like so mental that you try and rip it out, it'll fucking destroy the brain like fucking cholo. And anyways, so yeah, they're stuck in this world, you know, you gotta clear 100 levels or whatever, you're like, fucking get out. And I don't know, this dude called Kazuto Kirigaya, aka Kirito. Is this monster guy, you know, he was a beta tester, so they call him Beater because he knows like part of the like monster mechanics or whatever that are gonna happen in the games because he already played the game. Just like super cholo. And anyways, meanwhile, there's this chick called Asuna, you know, like, oh, she's a total hottie, but she's so bad at the game. Like, mate, I don't know. It's like they just gave her like a fast attacking rapier. They just gave her a rapier and told her, you know, do a good job. Like, I'm not criticizing that it was bad. You know, the fight scenes are pretty epic, especially I think it's episode 9 or something. Yeah, episode 9 is really nice. I think episode 7 is even nicer than that. I don't know. The episode called Gleaming Eyes. Check it out if you feel like checking out Sword Art Online. It's a really cool boss scene. So type Gleaming Eyes SAO1 and you'll have probably the biggest hit combo you'll ever see in your life. Oh, spoilers! Anyways, but it's another anime with the invincibility factor, so I'm not a fan of that. You know, this badass, okay, he only loses once, and that's in the 2nd season. Okay, he loses in the 1st season, but bug issues. Mate. So yeah, that's why Sword Art ranks there. I mean, 25 episodes, pretty nice, but out of the 2 seasons, only half of the 2 seasons combined are worth watching for disgusting purposes. Okay, part 1, masterfully made, right? They go drinking, get wasted on ecstasy or whatever, and write part 2. Yeah, so keep in mind, when it comes to Sword Art Online, the Aincrad arc is really fucking good. The Alpine arc, the first Alpine arc, it's full of incest and like brainwashing, tentacle rape, you know. If you want to go watch porn and psychological movies, go watch a psychological movie with a porn scene in it, okay? Like, that's it. That's it, that's all. Like, no harm, no foul, right? You know, like, if you want to go rape yourself, like, take a fleshlight, shove it up your ass so far until you bleed, then do that through your tiny hole. You know, if you're a woman, you know, it'll work well. If you're a man, Jesus Christ, bro, rip that shit out. Okay, what was that? Number 2! And motherfucker, number 2. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to be editing any footage. It's going to be a long video. I know it's probably not going to get any views. It's pretty funny. My day. Who knows? Might upload in 2 parts. Cholo. So, number 2. Number 2. We have Planet. Planet is a really emotional story with the most fucked up robot sort of harem thing ever. Okay, so I'm watching Planet, you know, that 20-something episodes, you know, I'm really liking. My favorite character in Planet is Tomoyo Sakagami, the class president. Such a babe. She's so powerful. Authority in a woman, that's what I search. You know, Post your application down below if you're interested in meeting me. Just kidding. So, yeah. Clannad is this story about Nagisa Furukawa, Tomoya Okazaki, I'm just gonna call them Tsunohara, the fucking purple twins, the Kotomi Ichinose. Oh yeah, the Furukawa twins. No. Furukawa? No, Furukawa. No, that's Nagisa. This little shrimp, whatever, green shrimp called Ibuki. Fuko Ibuki. Yeah, and so you have plenty of other people or whatever. But the main plot of the storyline is setting up the drama club. And throughout that, Tomoya Okazaki, the main male character, spends a lot of time with Nagisa Furukawa, the main female character. They end up, you know, they spend a lot of time together, if you know what I mean, my friend. So yeah, then there's season 2. I'm not gonna spoil anything for season 2, but you know, there's a kid in it. Oh, jackass Luca. Anyways, it's 25 episodes. It's my number 2. It really hit me in the feels. This is not where my heart is, by the way. I'd be heartless if this was where my heart is. You know, the feels. The kokoro. I don't even know what kokoro means, to be honest. I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty decadent, you know, decadent chocolate. I'm pretty decadent that it means, I don't know, it means something. It's pretty cool. Kawaii. So yeah, that's a really good anime. And now, number 1, Infinite Stratus, of course, my favorite anime. I think I've watched it about 32 times now. Both seasons. The third season's been confirmed. I'm really happy about that. The reason why, story of a guy who gets accepted in a girl-only school, because he can pilot this thing called an IS, an Infinite Stratos. And now I shall do the rest of my review in Russian accent, just for you know, fan service, right? You know, people love it when you try and speak Russian, but you do so bad at it, it just makes people laugh. So anyways, the reason I like Infinite Stratos so much is that the good is like mecha, there's boob, sword fighting, it's more boob, extreme boob, a lot of girls that are good looking. The only one that deserves to fall down the well and die is Cecilia Alcott, the representative for Great Britain. Sorry about the shots fired, but that bitch is so annoying that like it makes me want to drop a train on my penis and then have it run over my balls until they're like flat like pierogies, right? So, Infinite Stratos, 2 seasons, first season, 12 episodes, really good, like, the fuck? Alright, so anyways, as I get back to 12 episodes, mecha, romance, harem, etchy to a point. I mean, there are some scenes where they're in bath towels, some scenes where they're in bath towels, but mate, like, there's more story to it. Like, they teach this girl how to cook, they teach this, they do that. You know, the guy, you know, it's like in freezing, like in many harems or whatever, the guy is pointless as fuck. He does nothing. Alright, so now I'm going to wrap up this video before the 25-minute mark. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It wasn't my best video, but it was a nice attempt. This is my first vlog in, I believe, a year. I don't believe I've made a vlog within a year. A lot of my commentaries that I make are normally on the games I play. Those are not vlogs, because even though technically they count as video logs, a video log is when you're like, you know, sort of like webcamming, you know, like telling the whole story and shit. So basically, this has been my top 10 anime genres by the Fallen Sanctum. Peace.